thank you all.
All right. Let's do this, guys. Let's get it popping.
My headphones in, so
All right.
And this is as far as it goes. Yeah. All the boxes are on the screen. It's 3 rows of 3, and then we have the 2 on top for 20 total boxes there. Is it muted? That's probably on his end if you're. Yes, yeah, it's showing it's. Yeah. What's happening? Is my headphone? Oh, I bet you. Yeah, I see. I bet the Bluetooth.
All right. Nah. Uh, all right. Now you should be able to hear me. Test. There we go. He accidentally had his headphones in. Can you start over? We couldn't hear you from the beginning. Okay. Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yes. I will
All right.
try to start over here. We'll leave those back up.
Open this on the camera.
Pull these over.
On the computer here. I got it on my phone. My speakers aren't working on.
We'll start with a good one here. The Travis Hunter, numbered 49 out of 249. 43 out of 249, I'm sorry. Travis Hunter, good card.
So next, any desk.
Tet McMillan. Lambert Smith. TJ.
Okay. Your remote desktop software. So just
Donovan
download that.
Jackson. Abdul Carter. Isaac Tesla. Dalton Kincaid. Travis Kelsey. Bryce Young. Billy Bowman Jr.
Okay.
I don't think that's
down
number.
it says
No.
your address. Is that what you?
Billy Bowman Jr. And Jalen Lane.
It is 1712.
All right.
439.
Back to the set I was opened on. We got Ty Johnson. Amarian Hampton. All right.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Everyone's still good with hearing me? Good. Good deal. All right.
Is it working on your?
Barron. Jack Sawyer.
Okay.
Malik Nabbers.
Can you think
Caleb Williams.
for this computer here will handle this well and everything?
Kyle Pitts.
Now here's the thing too, because we bought this.
Travis Hunter.
We wanted to do like 2 streams at once. Could we
And Tet McMillan.
have this on another computer, or do we have to pay separately for each computer we use? That was the question I meant to ask. Okay.
Jalen Noel. Tavion Henderson.
Okay, so it would be the same that we paid overall.
Sean McVay.
It's like, okay.
Nick Worry.
I'll figure it. Yeah, I figured you probably didn't know, but.
Ja'Cory Merritt.
Have you done several computers for?
And Ernest Jones. And select certified Tet McMillan.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering if a lot of them had multiple computers that they had you install on, or just usually, yeah. I think that's what we're
Terrence Ferguson.
do here soon. But
Malik Starks. Cam Scatabo, rookie.
Yeah, for sure.
Travis Jr.
Usually take for you.
There we go. Daniel Hunter. Texans and Vikings multiverse. Daniel Hunter multiverse patch.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan Gabriel and Malik Nabbers.
Okay. Yep.
Omari Hampton. Chuba Hubbard. Travion Henderson. Jerry. Colston Loveland. Cam Scatabo. And Alvin Kamara. All right. Next box. Sorry if I'm going a little slower, guys. I don't want to make any mistakes like last time. I am still new to this, so please bear with me. And empty. Can you please mention the teams with the players? Sure. Yeah, I will do my best. Malik Nabbers with the Giants. Jalen Knoll with the Texans. Travion Henderson, Patriots. Jordan Watkins. Anthony Richardson with the Colts. Jeffrey Simmons with the Titans. And Jaden Daniels with Commanders. Ugh.
Separate devices, so this is going to be a lot smoother for sure.
Terrence Ferguson with the Rams. Malik Starks with the Ravens. Ashton Genty with the Raiders. Kalen Johnson with the Steelers. Chase Brown with the Bengals. Jalen Reed with the Packers. And TJ Watt with the Steelers. Boy, I'm having such trouble with these packs. Oh my god. Ben, why are my fingers not working? Oh my god. You want to reach in there and open that? Jesus.
Jeez.
Wow.
Sure,
Wow.
well, it's still not.
Okay, wasn't just me.
Well, it's possible. There you go.
All right.
It still didn't open down the center.
Sorry about that, guys. Jeez. Case hit in this. Oh, this one? Yeah, probably. Omari Hampton for the Chargers. Chuba Hubbard with the Panthers. Kamir Dyke with the Titans. We got Troy Aikman with the Cowboys. Jalen Hurts with the Eagles. Patrick Mahomes with the Chiefs. And Cam Scatabo with the Future Select. Jared Goff with the Lions. Cortland Sutton with the Broncos. Mr. Thomas with the Jets. Kelvin Banks Jr. with the Saints. Jonathan Taylor with the Colts. Bijan Robinson with the Falcons. And select certified Shadur Sanders. Get these cleaned up a little bit over here. Caleb Johnson with the Steelers. Jackson Dart with the Giants. Jalen Waddle with the Dolphins. Cole Nett with the Bears. Multiverse Kareem Hunt from the Chiefs and Browns. Nice. Marshawn Lattimore with the Commanders. And Devontae Adams with the Rams. Patch. Patch card. All right. Nico Collins with the Texans. Jamian Sherwood with the Jets. Tyler Warren with the Colts. Christian Benford with the Bills. Malik Williams with San Francisco. DJ Giddens with the Colts. And Jamar Chase with the Bengals. Turbocharged. Who gets the patch? Let me find out for you. I think Ben normally does. Hey, Ben, how do you decide who gets the patch cards or the double ones?
We'll have to do a random on that.
Random? Okay, at the end.
Yeah.
We will go ahead and decide who gets those at the end with a random.
We'll just do left, right, random.
Yeah, we'll just do a left, right, random, Ben says. All right, $50. Oh, here we go again. All right. Jalen Lane with the Commanders. JT with the Colts. Caleb Williams with the Bears. Cam Ward with the pink. Tyler Booker for the Cowboys. Elijah with the Seahawks. And Mason Taylor with the Jets for the future. All right. Nick Eamonworley with the Seahawks. We got Jerry with the Browns. Travis Hunter with the Jags. Woody Marks with the Texans. Josh Jacobs with the Packers. And George Pickens with the Cowboys. And Travis Hunter with the Certified Select for the Jags. Kendra Miller with the Saints. Quinn Evers with the Dolphins. Evan Brown with the Cardinals. Josh Simmons with the Chiefs. Marshawn Lattimore with the Commanders. We got Chris Godwin and Baker Mayfield. Jordan Addison with the Vikings. Jack Beck with the Raiders. Jackson Dart with the Giants. Julio Jones with the Falcons. We got Chop Robinson with the Dolphins. Tua with the Dolphins. And Cam Ward turbocharged for the Titans. All right. Drake London with the Falcons. Jaden Daniels with the Commanders. Alfred Collins. That's got to be numbered. 357 out of 699. 357 out of 699. Alfred Collins. Nice.
that number?
This one too. Yep, that one's numbered one that needs to be sleeved and top loaded. All right, great pull. Aaron Jones for the Vikings. DJ Dick Giddens for the Colts. James Conner for the Cardinals. And Cam Mordigan for the Titans with the future. Brian Thomas Jr. with the Jags. Luther Burden III with the Bears. Devin Neal with the Saints. Saquon Barkley, DJ Moore with the Bears. Andrew Van Ginkel with the Vikings. And Dylan Gabriel with the Select Certified from the Browns. New box. Not too bad of a start, guys. Not too bad of a start. Okay. Sorry. Try to keep them on camera. Josh Simmons with the Chiefs. We got Julio Jones with the Falcons. Another one here. We got Harold Fannin Jr. 344 out of 699. 344 out of 699. Very nice. Justin Fields with the Jets. Andre Lavis
eBay Live is what we're on.
with the Bengals.
Yep.
Aaron Jones with the Vikings. And we got Jackson Dart with the Giants.
Okay.
Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. We got Alec Pierce with the Colts. Josh Allen with the Bills. We got Harrison Smith with the Vikings. Alfred Collins with the Niners. Tommy Malloy, Raiders. And we got Micah Parsons for the Packers. Thank you for all who is joining. Thank you for all being patient with me. All right, we got Rome with the Bears. Ricky Pearlstall with the Niners. Joe Burrow with the Bengals. Demetrius Knight Jr. with the Bengals. Jeffrey Simmons with the Titans. Kyle Pitts with the Falcons. And Caleb Johnson with the Steelers.
So, like right now, we don't have a face cam set up.
All right, CeeDee Lamb with the Cowboys.
For non-face cam.
We got Tyreek Hill with the Dolphins. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. AJ Green with the Bengals. We got Jaden Reed with Green Bay. Ja'Cory Merritt with the Commanders.
So once we get a face cam, we'd have to.
And Amari Hampton with the certified for the Challengers. Or Chargers. Challengers.
All right. Do you want me to have the camera hooked up now on the computer? I should. Currently on this one, we just use the camera mic, so we don't have like a separate.
Another one of these, eh?
Because really, so that's the thing too, because we stream, we have like scheduled breaks on eBay that we streamed on YouTube, and then the breaks like.
Thank you for being patient there. All right, we got Tony Pollard with the Titans. We got Matthew Golden with Green Bay. We got DK Metcalf with the Steelers. We got Patrick Mahomes with the Chiefs. We got a Jaden Blue Cowboys patch. Jaden Blue.
Okay.
Blue patch. Travis Jr. with the Jags. And Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Kareem Hunt with the Chiefs. James Pierce Jr. with the Falcons. We got Andre Borealis with the Patriots. Tyler Shug with the Saints. Bijan Robinson with the Falcons. Colston Loveland with the Bears. And Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Let me get some cards moved around here for me, guys, real quick. Give me 10 seconds. I'll open up a new box here. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. All right, let's get a new box opened. Let's get us a zebra. Let's get us an auto. Yeah, Ranger, hopefully. Let's hope. Kyren Williams with the Rams. We got Derrick Henry with the Ravens. Justin Herbert with the Chargers. Tucker Kraft with Green Bay. Tucker Kraft with Green Bay. Sorry for the drop there. All is well. Kyle. Can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry. Kyle with the Bears. DJ Moore with the Bears. And we got Jackson Dart again with the future from the Giants. All right, Tucker Kraft again with Green Bay. We got Rashard Smith with the Chiefs. Trevor with the Panthers. We got Devonta Smith with the Eagles. Rashard Smith with the Chiefs. We got Woolen with the Seahawks. And Certified Select Caleb Johnson with the Steelers.
Okay, so I was like doing that, so those things because I was looking at what you're doing, and then I got a text it. Yeah, it's just this whole system. It just seems like it works pretty good. It makes it so much easier. The overlays and stuff we used to have.
All right. David Carr with the Texans. Kyle McCord with the Eagles. We got Tyler Warren with the Colts. David Carr with the Falcons. Jamar Chase with the Bengals.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett with the Browns. And Derrick Henry with the Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll probably get into that later on. Once we get used to everything and kind of see what we have, what we want. So that'll be perfect. How long have you guys been in business?
These packs, man, let me tell you.
Yeah, I just noticed this overlay and stuff.
All right.
I guess I haven't been on Whatnot a lot. So you
Justin Fields with the Jets.
Doing overlays or
Alfred Collins with the Niners.
yeah.
We got Billy Bowman Jr. with the Falcons. Kyle McCord with the Eagles. Nick Martin with San Francisco.
There was another stream
Alvin Kamara with the Saints. And Brian Thomas Jr. with the Jags. All right, Demetrius Knight Jr. with the Bengals. AJ Green with the Bengals. Trey McBride with the Cardinals.
Yeah. Well,
Miles Sanders with the Cowboys. Looky there, guys. We got an auto out of the mega boxes for Carlson Swessinger.
I guess the other streamers didn't really have that.
For the Browns. Very nice. 45 out of 75. 45 out of 75 for the Browns. Carlson Swessinger auto. Let me get that protected real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Auto out of the mega boxes. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Moving on. We got Jalen Waddle with the Dolphins. And we got Mikael Williams with the Niners.
So like when you started this, was it just breakers in mind that you guys were doing this for, or is that just something that just happened?
Cam Ward with the Titans. Josh Jacobs with Green Bay.
Okay, yeah.
Dante Thornton Jr. with the Raiders. Tyler Warren with the Colts. We got Jonah with the Dolphins. Trey McBride with the Cardinals. And select certified with Colson Ludlin. All right, guys. All right.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Trevor with the Panthers. Josh Allen with the Bills. Justin Herbert with the Chargers. That there is numbered as well. 340 out of 699. 340 out of 699. Justin Herbert on the numbered. Jacoby Myers with the Raiders. We got Barian Sorrell with the Packers. Gabriel with the Browns. And Alvin Kamara with the Saints. Travis Hunter with the Jaguars. Sam Darnold with the Seahawks. We got Micah Phoenix Jr. with the Falcons.
Okay.
We got Jackson Smith with the Seahawks.
Yep.
Michael Penix Jr. with the Browns.
Oh, okay.
Or Falcons, I apologize. Cam Scatabo with New York. And RJ Harvey with the Broncos.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
I have no idea what's going on with these packs today, guys. I am sorry. Shadur Sanders with the Browns. Abdul Carter with the Giants.
Guys, you know,
Amika
your overlay.
Egbuka
Use like
with the Bucks.
sticky notes for that kind of stuff. And I thought
Debo Samuel with the Commanders. We got Nick Skirton. With the Panthers. We got Baker Mayfield with the Bucks. And we got select certified Will Howard with the Steelers. Welcome in, Battis. Welcome in. Love to see you guys in here. Even if you don't purchase, come hang out. Watch us pull some cards. Stephon Diggs with the Patriots. Puka with the Rams. We got Tate Ratledge with the Lions. We got Bayshore Tutton with the Jags. Alec with the Titans. Will Campbell with Patriots, and Drake May with the Patriots as well.
Yeah, I remember talking about that a little bit, but now seeing it how easy it is, that's really good.
All right, Rashad Bateman with the Ravens. We got Kendra Lambert-Smith with the Chargers. Bijan Robinson with the Falcons. Tyreek Williams.
Okay.
Multiverse. Patch card. Jacoby Myers. Again, we will do these at the end. Random.
Okay. Is there a character?
Byron Young with the Chargers. And we got Emeka Buka with the Bucks.
Okay. The more of the
Tet McMillan with the Panthers. Dalton Kincaid with the Bills. Caleb Mullins with the Titans. Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Patrick Surtain with the Broncos. We got Zay Flowers with the Ravens and Dylan Sampson with the Browns. Another box coming at you. Debo Samuel with the Commanders. Brayshaw Tootin with the Jags. Garrett Wilson with the Jets. Joe Burrow with the Bengals. Myles Garrett with the Browns. Tank Bigsby with the Jags. And Select Certified with Jack Beck with the Raiders.
Okay.
All right. Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Quinshon Judkins with the Browns.
Okay.
Tommy Malloy with the Raiders.
Now, when you went back to that team,
Alvin Kamara
automatically reset.
with the Saints.
How do you lock in their team?
Panini points. All right. Jameson Williams with the the Lions.
Okay.
And Michael Penix Jr. with the Falcons.
And then put them on the list.
All right. Jadon Blue with the Cowboys. We got Bucky Irving with the Buccaneers. Anthony Richardson with the Colts. CD Lamb with the Cowboys. Jalen Waddle with Miami. Harold Jr. with the Browns. And Justin Jefferson with the Vikings.
Okay.
Cleaned up here real quick. Jalen Milroe with the Seahawks. Javonte Williams with the Cowboys. Benjamin Morrison with the Bucks. Alec Pierce with the Colts. Calvin Ridley with the Titans.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Keep these on the screen. That's Geno Smith with the Raiders and Max Crosby with the Raiders. Oh, that did it again. All right. Sorry about that. We're working on getting an overlay right now and getting some better stuff going on, so hopefully I won't be stepping on cords and whatnot. We're working on that today, actually. Devon with the Dolphins. We got Trey Benson with the Cardinals. Sam Darnold with the Seahawks. Christian McCaffrey with the 49ers. We got Rome with the Bears. We got Jolton Walker with the Falcons and George Kittle with the Niners. Last pack of the box. Need some help with what? I need a lot of help. Ty Felton with the Vikings. Jacoby Myers with the Raiders. We got Michael Penix Jr. with the Falcons. Ricky with San Francisco.
Okay.
Woolen with the Seahawks. Josh McConnelly Jr. with the Commanders. And Emeka Buka with the Bucks.
Okay.
Moving some stacks around here for a second here, guys. One sec. We'll get your new box opened up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Emeka Buka with the Bucks. Stephon Diggs with the Patriots. We got Kyle Pitts with the Falcons.
Okay.
Aaron Jones with the Vikings. Oh, we got a zebra. We got a zebra with Mitchell Evans from the Panthers. We got a zebra from a mega box. I think that's a zebra. Yeah. Zebra stripes.
Well, see, I
Yep.
don't have my
Thanks,
phone
Ranger.
hooked up to the computer. So, like, how I've been doing, I've been using the live through the phone and then pulling up the live dashboard on my computer.
There we go. There we
And
go.
I do have a webcam is what I've been using.
All right, moving on.
No.
Justin Jefferson with the Vikings and Malik Starks
I'm
with the
really
Ravens.
technology, so I don't even know how to set up my phone on the computer, but I would rather do that if I could. But right now I do have the webcam to use, so.
Zebra, baby. Got the zebra. Josh Allen's with the Bills. Travis Hunter with the Jags. Sam Darnold with the Seahawks. Matthew Golden with the Packers. Trey McBride with the Cardinals.
Yeah,
Hunter Henry
if I end up using
with the
my phone,
Pats.
use the phone microphone,
And Jackson Smith with the Seahawks.
dedicated.
Is that yours, Ranger?
Oh, it's that Emmett one.
Did you get the Panthers?
The top one. Just plug in. Let me see if I can plug it back in.
All right, Drake May with the Patriots. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the Cardinals. J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings. Tyreek Hill with the Dolphins. Is that a numbered? No. Xavier McKinney with the Packers. Joe Milton with the Cowboys. And Luther Burden with the Bears.
See, I haven't used those yet. I've used Streamlabs and I just plug it in the USB that pops up. Automatically comes on.
Ashton Genty with the Raiders. Trevor, with the Panthers. Shadur Sanders with the Browns. Jaden Daniels, Commanders. Tony Pollard with the Titans. Tez Johnson with the Bucks, and Select Certified with Tyler Shug with the Saints.
So it's an S600 if you need that.
Puka with the Rams. Rashad Bateman with the Ravens. Geno Smith with the Raiders. James Pierce Jr. with the Falcons. Tommy Malloy with the Raiders. Ashton Genty with the Raiders. And Select Certified Browns with Quishon Judkins. All right. Shadur Sanders with the Browns. Abdul Carter with the Giants. James Pierce Jr. with the Falcons. Kareem Hunt with the Chiefs. Nick Bolton with the Chiefs. Will Johnson with the Cardinals. And Christian McCaffrey with San Francisco. Moving on to a new box. Kendre Miller with the Saints. Quinn Evers, Dolphins. Evan Brown with the Cardinals. Drake London with the Falcons. Terrell Owens with the Eagles. Jameson Williams with the Panthers. And Justin Jefferson with the Vikings.
So then I just need to get like a cord that goes into USB on the computer that hooks to my iPhone.
Jordan Addison with the Vikings. Jack Beck with the Raiders. Ty Felton with the Vikings.
iOS, it'll pop right up. It'll be pretty.
Sorrell with Green Bay. Jaden Daniels with the Commanders. Bannon Jr. with the Browns. And Luther Burden with the Bears. Drake London with the Falcons. Jaden Daniels with the Commanders. Brian Thomas with the Jags. Brian Thomas Jr. with the Jags.
But the video, for some reason, is not.
Yaha Black with the Steelers. Joe Milton with the Cowboys. And Tyler Shug with the Saints on Select Certified. Thank you for all being patient with me. I know I'm a little slower. This way I don't make mistakes. Luther Burden for the Bears. Jalen Milroe with the Seahawks. Cam Ward with the Titans. Luther Burden with the Bears. Brian Burns with New York Giants. We got Tez Johnson with the Bucks and Jackson Smith with the Seahawks.
Yeah, the iPhone router he's using on the computer.
Javonte Williams with the Cowboys. Benjamin Morrison with the Bucks. Patrick Mahomes with the Chiefs. Jaden Higgins with the Texans. Got another auto. Craig Woodson with the Patriots. Craig Woodson with the Patriots and the auto. Craig Woodson with the auto. There we go. Auto number 2. All right.
No, Billy's just used it the other day.
Hunter Henry with the Patriots and Christian McCaffrey with the Niners.
Yeah, because like if you pull up Signup, it should be working right away. It just pops right up.
Devon with the Dolphins. Trey Benson with the Cardinals.
Because I didn't really have to do anything extra to it. I just
Chop Robinson with the Dolphins. Jalen Milroe with the Seahawks. Kyle Williams with the Patriots. Will Johnson with the Cardinals. And Starks with the Ravens. All right, going to move some stacks here real quick. Give me 10 seconds.
No,
Just 10 seconds here. We will get going with a new box. All right. Lambert Smith with the Chargers. Tet McMillan with the Panthers. Emeka Buko with the Bucks. C.J. Stroud with the Titans. Devonta Smith with the Eagles. Jamar Chase with the Bengals. And Puka with the Rams. Travis Hunter with the Jags. Sam Darnold with the Seahawks. Shadur Sanders with the Browns. R.J. Harvey with the Broncos. And Jimmy Graham with the Saints. Jonathan Taylor with the Colts. And Tyler Shug. Abdul Carter with the Giants. Emeka Buka with the Bucks. J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings. Christian Gonzalez with the Patriots. Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers. Cole Kmet with the Bears. And select certified Jackson Dart. Stephon Diggs, Patriots. Puka with the Rams. Rashad Bateman with the Ravens. Quinn Mitchell with the Eagles. Savion Williams with the Packers. Michael Williams with San Francisco, and Jordan Love with the Packers. Barron with the Broncos. Jack Sawyer with the Steelers. Cam Scatabo with New York Giants. Mason Taylor with the Jets. Cam Chancellor with the Seahawks. Jonah with the Dolphins. And Cam Ward with the certified select from the Titans. Of course. Another one of these. Dalton Kincaid with the Bills. Isaac Tesla
Like sideways?
with the Lions. Kyle Monagai with the Bears. I think that's numbered 120 of 699. 120 of 699. Get that sleeved up here for you.
So is that good though? Because I put it on the side now.
There we go.
So as long as it's like this, we're good. Should be okay.
Nick Bonito with the Broncos. Jalen Royals with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders with the Cowboys. And Kyle Williams with the Patriots. All right, let's grab the backward box. What's going to be in the backward box?
Don't know how good.
Who was the zebra? All right. Mitchell Evans was the zebra.
So like if
I'll
I
keep
get the
that on
board
screen
here,
for you guys.
the iPhone,
Mitchell Evans.
Get right in and start, or will you need to do something for that?
Let's see what the backward box has in store for us. Let me move some cards around here for a second, if you don't mind. All right. Backward box coming at you. Jackson Dart right off the bat. New York. Nico Collins, Texans. Jamian Sherwood with the Jets. J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings.
So it's camera for OBS Studio.
Andrew Mukaba with the Eagles.
Have it on there. Okay.
Brian Burns with New York. And Abdul Carter with the Giants as well. Kyron Williams with the Rams. Derrick Henry with the Ravens.
Okay.
Tootin with the Jags. Calvin Ridley with the Titans. Ashton Genty with the Raiders.
We'll just get one of those cords, and then, like I said, then
Jaden Higgins
you said I'll have
with the
to talk to
Texans.
those guys
And
to get
Jaden
set
Higgins
up.
again with the Texans.
Okay.
Justin Herbert, Chargers. RJ Harvey with the Broncos. Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers. Trevor with the Panthers.
Start using Chrome for that.
Arian Smith with the Jets.
My bookmarks.
Kyle Williams.
You want me to,
And the select certified, Jaden Higgins.
I have it bookmarked, I think.
Mitchell with the Eagles. CJ Stroud with the Texans. Texans. Nick Westbrook with the Dolphins. Josh Allen with the Bills. Hunter with the Rams.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Devontae Adams with the Rams. And Brian Thomas Jr. with the Jags. Mason Taylor with the Jets. Jordan Watkins with the Niners. Joe Anderson with the Bills. Lamar Jackson with the Ravens. Patch card. Shadur Sanders patch with the Browns. Shadur Sanders with the patch from the Browns. Tyler Loop with the Ravens. And Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. Move some stacks here. One second here, guys. One quick second. Last pack of the backward box. Let's see. Backward facing box. Nothing special. Chase Brown with the Bengals. Troy Aikman with the Cowboys. Mike Evans with the Buccaneers. Travis Hunter with the Jags. We got Trey Harris with the Chargers. Amarian Hampton with the Chargers. And Matthew Golden with the Packers. All right, guys. I'm going to have to take these down real quick.
Sorry about this. I didn't realize.
On our last 9 boxes. 9 boxes to go. Again, thank you for hanging in there. I know I'm on the slower side, and I do not want to make any mistakes. Empty box. All right. CD Lamb with the Cowboys.
There's stuff on the desk.
Tyreek Hill with the Dolphins. Tristan Wirf with the Bucks. Trayvon Henderson with the Patriots. Devin Neal with the Saints. Brian Urlacher with the Bears. And Nico Collins with the Texans. Tony Pollard with the Titans. Matthew Golden with the Packers. Bucky Irving with the Bucks. Russell Wilson with the Giants. Terrence Ferguson with the Rams. Rashad Rashid with the Saints. And DK Metcalf with the Steelers.
Okay.
Kareem Hunt with the Chiefs. James Pierce Jr. with the Falcons. Jalen Lane with the Commanders. Malachi Starks, I apologize, for the Ravens. Jordan Love with the Packers. Curtis Samuel with the Bills. And Ashton Genty with the future for the Raiders. TJ with the Colts. Caleb Williams with the Bears. DJ Metcalf with the Steelers. Amari Hampton with the Chargers. Trey Smith with the Chiefs. Jordan Love with Green Bay. And Abdul Carter with the Giants for the Select Certified.
Okay.
All right. Nick Emenworry for the Seahawks. We got Jerry with the Browns. Tate Ratledge with the Lions. Okay. Antonio Gates with the Chargers. We got another patch card, guys. We got a patch from Kyle Williams from the Patriots.
Okay.
We will get that sleeved up. We will go over everything at the end of the break.
Okay.
Trey Smith with the Chiefs and Jalen Hurts with the Eagles.
Okay, so just don't minimize it.
Miller with the Saints.
Okay.
Quinn Ewers with the Dolphins. Bo Nix with the Broncos. Chuba Hubbard with the Panthers. Jalen Carter with the Eagles. Antonio Gates with the Chargers. And Derrick Henry with the Ravens.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Josh Jacobs with the Packers. RJ Harvey with the Broncos.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers. Puka with the Rams.
Okay. And you said what kind of mics are those?
Mikael Williams with the Niners. Woody Marks with the Texans. And Justin Fields with the Jets for the Turbocharge.
Okay. Okay.
Mitchell with the Seahawks. CJ Stroud with the Texans.
change the like suppress stuff? Like
Quinshon Judkins with the Browns.
for the camera?
Cam Jurgens with the Seahawks or the Eagles. Yeah. Rashad Bateman with the Ravens.
Okay.
Arian Smith with the Jets. And Tyler Warren with the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Mason Taylor with the Jets. Jordan Watkins with the Niners. Chase Brown with the Bengals. Lambert Smith with the Chargers. Double check. Ursary with the Titans or the Texans. Hunter with the Rams, and a select certified with Arroyo.
Yeah, I think
Troy Aikman
like now I'm talking to someone
with the Cowboys. Kelvin Banks Jr. with the Saints. Charles Woodson with the Raiders. Tet McMillan with the Panthers. Amon Mebu with the Jets.
We really don't have to do anything.
Lamar Jackson with the Ravens. And Myles Garrett with the Browns.
So, like, yes, up there, we'll just hit connect. We're good. Okay. Okay.
Tucker Kraft with the Packers. Bashard Smith with the Chiefs. DJ Moore with the Bears. Fred Warner with the Niners. Multiverse patch. Multiverse patch with Geno Smith from the Seahawks and the Raiders.
That's not. There was a way to download the list, right, of the people.
We will find out who gets all these at the end of the live. Trey Harris with the Chargers and Robinson with Atlanta.
Because I would do the
burn that trash.
Same size we have, like, because that's good for the list. Like when we're.
All right, David Carr with the Texans. Kyle McCord with the Eagles. Omar with the Chiefs. Dalton Kincaid with the Bills. Mike Gesicki with the Bengals. RJ Harvey with the Broncos. And Amari Hampton with the Chargers.
But yeah, that's not a big deal. We'll probably save it and put it. Because if I can see that. Because all the sales do go on eBay. We can make a list from there if it doesn't. Like, this isn't compatible for what we usually do. Because the CSV, I could open that in Google Sheets, right? Yeah. Yeah, and that's the save one. That's where we've got all our list saved and stuff. All right, yeah. So, I mean, pretty simple. You know, from what I can see.
Travion Henderson with the Pats. Terrence Ferguson with the Rams. Malachi Starks with the Ravens. Bucky Irving with the Bucks. Will Howard with the Steelers. TJ Sanders with the Bills. And Josh Jacobs with Green Bay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't see like I should have any problems with it, but I guess if I do, I can get a hold of you guys. But
Tesla
and then just
with the Lions.
as long as I hit start replay buffer, then
Barron with the Broncos. Jack Sawyer with the Steelers.
When you hit save replay, then you just click it off.
Quinshawn Judkins with the Browns. Harrison Butker with the Chiefs.
Well, I meant like on. So that just clips it.
Derwin James Jr. with the Chargers. And select certified with Mason Graham.
Yeah. Yeah. Does it go like just 30 seconds or whatever? I don't have to hit it again, I guess. Okay.
Cortland Sutton with the Broncos.
No,
Caleb Johnson with the Steelers.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know if I
Matthew Golden
at all to shut it off
with Green Bay. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the Cardinals. Woody Marks with the Texans. Black with the Steelers. And George Kittle with the Niners.
I got everything now. It's just going to be a matter of testing it out, and probably try to do a random team break here later today. Then.
All right. Malik Nabers with the Giants. Jalen Noel with the Texans.
Okay. And just
Deebo Samuel with the Commanders. Derek Harmon with the Steelers. Jadon Blue with the Cowboys. Tet McMillan with the Panthers. And Micah Parsons with Green Bay.
I guess that's the only thing I don't remember where you went. Oh, right here. Yep. Okay. This will be okay. So that's all I was.
Dyke.
Okay, perfect.
With the Titans.
So that's it.
Jared Goff with the Lions.
And then
Terry McLaurin.
The randomizer is on when I do a random team break. This is just
with 16.
Oh, okay.
16 out of 699. 16 out of 699. Terry McLaurin with the Commanders.
Okay, well that makes that easy. And then one more, I guess, can we try that one more time? So, like if you randomize it, and then how do you make sure they have that team? You just put their name in, randomize.
Marshawn Lattimore with the Commanders. Jackson Dart with New York Giants. We got Pat Bryan with the Broncos. And Jalen Walker, certified select with the Falcons.
That was the one thing. I remember it now. So they got the Bengals here. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, sorry. All right.
Amari Hampton with the Chargers. Chuba Hubbard with the Panthers.
Yeah, and I'll get a cord. I'll probably see
Harrison Butker with the Chiefs. Drake May with the Patriots.
If I have troubles with that, then I'll give you guys a call.
Charles Woodson with the Raiders.
Is there a certain number, or is it just should I email?
Oh, hold on here. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I just shoot him a text.
Lions and Colston Loveland with the Bears. You got 6 boxes left, guys. 6 boxes left.
Okay.
Of the 20 boxes.
Okay. Perfect. All right. I don't think I have any other questions. Appreciate all your help and everything.
Javonte Williams with the Cowboys. Benjamin Morrison with the Bucks. Andrew with the Eagles. Caleb Johnson with the Steelers. Matthew Golden with the Packers. Brock Purdy with the Niners, and Ashton Genty with the turbocharged Raiders. All those need sleeved and top loaded. I don't have any of the thick ones for the patches, but we need to run those.
Yeah, we'll do the random. I'll help you with that.
All right.
Probably gonna have to hold the camera to the screen.
Devon Dolphins.
On
H-ing. Trey Benson with the Cardinals. Myles Garrett with the Browns. Breece Hall with the Jets. We got another multiverse patch card. Saquon Barkley, Giants and the Eagles. There we go. We'll figure out who gets that at the end as well, guys. Taj Brooks with the Bengals. And Trey Harris with the Chargers. Evan Brown with the Cardinals. Jordan Addison with the Vikings. Jack Besh with the Raiders. Shamir Dyke with the Titans. Cam Ward with the Titans. Jalen Carter with the Eagles. And Trayvon Henderson with the Patriots.
Let me get some dice so we can some full water.
Yeah.
Randomize these on camera.
Drake London with the Falcons. Jaden Daniels with the Commanders. Drake May with the Patriots. Graham Mertz, Texans. Jared Goff with the Lions. Riley Leonard with the Colts. And Jalen Milroe, certified select with the Seahawks.
Get a zebra?
I did get a zebra. Yeah. Well, someone here got a zebra, but yes. All right, Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags. Luther Burden with the Bears. Jalen Milroe, Seahawks. Cortland Sutton with the Broncos. We got Riley Leonard with the Colts. And Bryce Hall with the Jets. And Devon with the Dolphins. Ben keeps telling me how to say that guy's last name. That
A-chain?
A-chain. A-chain, A-chain, A-chain. A-chain.
You'll get it.
All right, Ty Felton with the Vikings. Jacoby Myers with the Raiders. We got Jimmy Graham with the Saints. Jackson Dart with the Giants. Brock Purdy with the Niners. Chris Chambers with the Dolphins. And a select certified with Trey Harris from the Chargers. I need a trash can, Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, just throw it on. Okay.
You're good, dude.
Michael Penix Jr., Falcons. Debo Sanders, Commanders. Ooh, what's this? Evan Ingram, Broncos. That's got to be a numbered. 149 out of 249. 149 out of 249. Evan Ingram with the Broncos. Evan Ingram. 149 out of 249. Okay, slip down. Nico Collins with the Texans. Omar Lott with the Chiefs. Tyler Shug with the Saints. And Jamar Chase with the Bengals. Four boxes left after this one, yep. Tootin with the Jags. Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Marvin Harrison Jr., Cardinals. Nick Bolton with the Chiefs. Jamian Sherwood with the Jets. And Cam Ward. And Ted McMillan with the Panthers. Quinston Judkins, Quinshon Judson, the Browns. Jaden Blue, Cowboys. Bucky Irving with the Bucks. Kyron Williams with the Rams. Taj Brooks with the Bengals. Savion Williams, Green Bay. And Abdul Carter with the Giants. Drake May with the Patriots. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the Cardinals. Ty Felton with the Vikings. Derrick Henry with the Ravens. Chris Chambers with the Dolphins. Jalen Royals with the Chiefs. And Mekeel Williams, select certified with the Niners. J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings. Ashton Genty with the Raiders. Alvin Kamara with the Saints. Tyler Shug with the Saints. Patch card. Luther Burden III from the Bears. Cam Chancellor, Seahawks. And Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. Trevor with the Panthers. Josh Allen with the Bills. Jordan Birch with the Cardinals. Justin Herbert with the Chargers. Cam Ward with the Titans. Jalen Hurts with the Eagles. And turbocharged Jackson Smith with the Seahawks. Box number 4. 4 left. 3 to go after this. Tyler Warren for the Colts. Justin Fields with the Jets. Alfred Collins with the Niners. Isaac Tesla with the Lions. Barrett Carter with the Bengals. Chris Boswell with the Steelers. And Tyler Warren from the Colts on the Select Certified. All right, Demetrius Knight Jr., Bengals. AJ Green with the Bengals. Jaden Blue with the Cowboys. Xavier McKinney with Green Bay. Jahad Barron with the Broncos. Nick Serini with the Eagles. And TJ Watt with the Steelers. Cam Ward with the Titans. Josh Jacobs with the Packers. Simmons with the Chiefs. Jack Sawyer with the Steelers. Brian Urlacher with the Bears. Beersley, Ben, you want to help me with this one? Aaron Chai.
I have no idea.
Yeah, sorry.
Ursery
from the Texans. And Travis Hunter, turbocharged with the Jaguars. Julio Jones with Atlanta. Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. Trey Benson with the Cardinals. Malik Nabers with the Giants. Neighbors with the Giants. Ray Lewis with the Ravens. Armad with the Jets. And Cam Ward with the turbocharged 15 out of 25. 15 out of 25, guys. Cam Ward turbocharge. Very nice hit. Very. Let's get this protected right away. Ben's going to top load it here for me. I'm going to keep going.
tie-dye right there.
Tie-dye?
Yeah. Tie-dye is 25.
25 to 25. Beautiful hit. Alec Pierce with the Colts. Rome with the Bears. Kyle McCord with the Eagles. What's this? 324 out of 49. Kyle McCord. That thing looks pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Woolen with the Seahawks. Rashad Shaheed with the Saints. Fred Warner with the Niners. And Jack Beck with the Raiders. Out of the mega boxes, guys. Out of 25 hit. And a zebra to boot. All right. Ricky Pearlsall with the Niners. Joe Burrow with the Bengals. Ollie Gordon, Dolphins. Jalen Noel with the Texans. Curtis Samuel with the Bills. Mike Gesicki, Bengals. And a certified select for Matthew Golden from the Packers. All right. Third box. Last three. This has been a pretty good case so far. Where's that Will Howard patch?
Right. Will Howard patch.
Oh. Are you asking like if just like where's it at, or did we pull it, or? I don't think we pulled a Will Howard patch.
Maybe he's looking for one.
Yeah, maybe that's.
One.
I need you to pull it. Gotcha. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Brian, get to it.
Get to it.
Maybe last week.
Battis, did you get in on this?
Oh, he's got some tea, yeah.
Does he? All right. Good deal. Good deal. Kelvin Banks Jr. out of the Saints. Christian Benford out of the Bills. Tucker Kraft with the Packers. Sam Darnold with the Seahawks.
We're running this break back. We have another select PYT case coming up after this.
Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren out of the Colts. Nick out of the Panthers. And select certified Ashton Genty with the Raiders. Scissors. I don't think that would go over very well here if I were to open these with scissors. But I could be wrong. I am new. Bashard Smith with the Chiefs. David Carr with the Texans. The Texans. Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Dak Prescott, Cowboys. Shadur Sanders with the Browns. Alec Ayomanur with the Titans. And Cam Ward with the Titans. Kyle McCord with the Eagles. Tyler Warren with the Colts. Carlson Swissinger with the Browns. Abdul Carter, Giants. RJ Harvey with the Broncos. Tyler Williams with the Lions. And Jonathan Taylor with the Colts. Demetrius Knight Jr. with the Bengals. AJ Green with the Bengals. And some cards fall over. There we go. AJ Green with the Bengals. Nick Serenini. That's terrible. I'm butchering that. 110. 110 out of 249. 110 out of 249. Ben, I got another top load here for you. DJ Giddens with the Colts. Chris Boswell with the Steelers. Will Howard with the Steelers. And Kyle McCord with the Eagles. How do you say his name?
Who?
Nick
Sirianni.
Sirianni. Justin Fields with the Jets. Alfred Collins with the Niners. Bo Nix with the Broncos. Emeka Egbuka with the Bucks. Garrett Wilson with the Jets. Numbered. He's not numbered. Okay. Patrick with the Broncos. And Travis Hunter with the Jags. Moving some cards here for me. Excuse me, guys. All right. Tyler Shug with the Saints. Cam Ward with the Titans. David Montgomery with the Lions. Stephon Diggs with the Patriots. Nick Sirianni with the Eagles. Jackson Dart with the Giants. And J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings. All right, second to last box. Here we come. Chase Brown with the Bengals. Troy Aikman, the Cowboys. Kelvin Banks Jr. with the Saints. Isaac Tesla with the Lions. Benton Strange with the Jags. Savion Williams with Green Bay. And Abdul Carter with the Giants. RJ Harvey with the Broncos. Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers. Barron with the Broncos. Trevor Lawrence with the Jags. Jahad Barron, Broncos. Let me make sure that one wasn't numbered. No. Good. All right. Jalen Royals with the Chiefs. And Makeel Williams with the Niners for the Select Certified. Quinion Mitchell with the Eagles. CJ Stroud with the Texans. Mason Taylor with the Jets. Jack Sawyer with the Steelers. Derwin James Jr. with the Chargers. Cam Chancellor, Seahawks. And Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. Jordan Watkins with the Niners. Chase Brown with the Bengals. Dawson Knox with the Bills. Malik Neighbors, with the Giants. DeAndre Swift with the Bears. Jalen Hurts with the Eagles. And Jackson Smith, turbocharged, with the Seahawks. Troy Aikman, the Cowboys. Kelvin Banks Jr. with the Saints. Baker Mayfield. 162 out of 249. 162 out of 249. Nice. Ben's going to sleeve that up for me. Tua for the Dolphins. Tet McMillan. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. And Tyler Shug with the Saints. Last package of the second to last box. All right, guys. Christian Bedford with the Bills. Tucker Kraft, Green Bay. Mitchell Evans, Panthers. Jalen Noel, Texans. TJ Sanders with the Bills. Cole Met, Bears. And Certified Select Jackson Dart with the Giants. All right, guys. Last box. We will be running this back, Ben said. Stick around. We will be running it back.
You got points.
Yeah.
We got random those off too.
Oh, we got to random those? Okay.
Yeah.
Last box, guys. Last box. Mitchell Penix Jr., Falcons. Deebo Samuel, Commanders. Jacoby Myers, Raiders. Demario Davis, the Saints. Benjamin Morrison, the Bucks. Ashton Genty with the Raiders. And Travis Kelce with the Chiefs. Tootin with the Jags. Jamar Gibbs, Lions. Quinshon Judkins with the Browns. Devon with the Dolphins. Devontae Adams with the Rams. Bryce Young with the Panthers. And Amari Hampton with the turbocharge for the Chargers. All right, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Ashton Genty for the Raiders. Dylan Sampson for the Browns. Ty Felton for the Vikings. Omarion Hampton for the Chargers. Ernest Jones for the Seahawks. And Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Move a little bit of cards here. 1 second, everyone. Got the last 3 packs. Last 3 packs, and then we will random off what we need to random.
$150 points and the 2 M&Ms will random.
Ty Felton. Ty Felton with the Vikings. Jacoby Myers, Raiders. Mitchell Evans, Panthers. $206 out of $399. 206 out of $399. Mitchell Evans. Man, that's pretty. Good looking card. Ben's going to top load that for me.
What'd you get?
Number. Javonte Williams, Cowboys. Spencer Rattler with the Saints. Justin Jefferson, Vikings. And Quinshon Judkins with the certified select for the Browns. Remember. All right, Drake May with the Patriots. Marvin Harrison Jr., Cardinals. Mitchell Evans with the Panthers. Tyler Loop with the Ravens. We got a patch card. Jalen Milroe with the Seahawks. Jalen Milroe with the Seahawks patch. Congratulations there. Get that sleeved up. Travis Hunter with the Jags. And Tet McMillan with the Panthers for the select certified. Last pack, everyone. Last pack. Jadon Blue with the Cowboys. Bucky Irving with the Bucks. Jake Ferguson with the Cowboys. Trey Benson with the Cardinals. Ray Davis with the Bills. Ty Johnson with the Bills. And Tet McMillan for the Panthers. All right, everyone.
What you want to do? The random for, or not the random. I'll do the random. I'm going to set those up. Just do a recap on these.
Okay.
Just say the name, show the number.
I'm going to do a recap on these guys here. We got a Mitchell Evans, 206 out of 399. We got a Baker Mayfield. 162 out of 249. Nick Sirianni, 110 out of 249. Kyle McCord, 324 out of 499. Evan Ingram from the Broncos. He's coming in at 149 out of 249. Kyle's coming in from the Bears at 120 out of 699. We got Trey McLaurin from the Commanders. He's coming in at 16 out of 699. Alfred Collins from the Niners, 359 out of 699. Justin Herbert, he's numbered at 340 out of 699. Travis Hunter, 43 out of 249. We got the Luther Burden patch out of the Bears. We got Kyle Williams patch The Patriots, Jaden Milrow, patch. Seahawks, Shadur Sanders out of the Browns, patch card. Jaden Milrow, or Jaden Blue, sorry, Cowboys patch. Harold Fannin Jr. out of the Browns. And he has 344 out of 699. The auto, Carlson Swessinger, 45 out of 75. 45 out of 75. Great pull there. Craig Woodson out of the Patriots. Craig Woodson auto. Cam Ward tie-dye. Cam Ward tie-dye. 15 out of 25. Great pull. And then last but not least, we got a zebra. Mitchell Evans. Panther zebra. All right. Now we have some randoms.
You want to scoot over?
Yep, I'm gonna hand it off to Ben. He's gonna figure out the randoms here for you guys, okay? Thank you again.
All right, guys, I'm going to do the randoms real quick. I'm going to have to hold this phone up to the computer. Let me grab it. So we are going to randomize your dual mems. We're going to do a left-right random. So the teams on the left, we got the Vikings, Browns, Seahawks, Giants, and Patriots here. And then we got the Texans, Chiefs, Raiders, Eagles, and Raiders on the right. So these patch cards, we're going to do a left-right random. Let me see if I can get this up here. We'll have a better setup eventually. So we got our left-rights. We're going to roll the dice. We're going to randomize that list 8 times. Whichever side's in the top after the 8th time, we'll get those cards. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and our 8th and final time. 8 times going to the teams on the right. So the teams on the right, we'll get those. We have the Raiders getting the Jacoby Myers. The Saquon Barkley's going to the Eagles. Geno Smith going to the Raiders. Sorry if I wouldn't hold these up right. Kareem Hunt going to the Chiefs. And Daniil Hunter going to the Texans. Now we're going to random off the 150 points. That'll be random to everyone in the break. Let me copy and paste that list. So there's everybody's names next to their teams. We're going to get you in the list randomizer here. All right, so here's all your names. We're going to roll the dice again. And we got 9 times. 6 and 3 for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our 9th and final time, 9 times. Going to Ant H. Anth. It's going to get the points. All right, guys, that does it for this break. We're going to run another one back. Bear with me here as I get this set up. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going to post another one. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, yeah, we got it up here. So I'm just going to roll with the Arizona Cardinals real quick. So if anybody wants some other teams, we're running it back. Cardinals are up right now, and I'll just go down the order. All right, guys, if you want any other team, we're running this back. PYT, we got the Baltimore Ravens coming up. The Baltimore Ravens are up. Welcome, everybody. We're doing another case break of 2025 Select Football.